Thanks, Tess.
All right, the majority of people on the Salt River usually go tubing.
But did you know you can also paddleboard on the Salt River as well? Kylie's giving it a try this morning.
Well, we spent the last 20 minutes or so picking up trash, and now we decided to reward ourselves with a little paddleboarding. We are joined again by Sarah Williams with Desert Paddleboards. Okay, I made it out. Look at how far I've gone. About 5 feet. I'm just kind of easing my way in. I don't want to fall.
No. It takes a couple times to get it, and this route going down the Salt River, there's a bit of rapids and stuff, but if all else fails, the paddleboard's a kayak. You just sit down.
So I've got equipment on, so if I do fall, this is bad news. I have a lot of explaining to do. How do I get myself to move from this position?
So we'll just take the paddle and just kind of push it forward.
Forward,
and
okay.
then do the other side so it evens out.
Oh, okay.
And we don't want to take you out too far because otherwise we're going to end up down by the dam.
We don't want that. So what would you tell people who maybe have never done this before? What's the key to kind of grasping it?
Just relax. And honestly, the water's about 2 or 3 feet deep. So if you fall in, that is the worst that can happen. It's really not that bad.
It is a little bit dirty, though. So that's the only thing. It is so pretty this morning, though. As you can see, we've got some ladies. I mean, how picturesque is this? This is like Instagram all over it.
Totally.
Okay, how do I get around then?
Now you'll just paddle and push the paddle backwards. And
backwards?
Put your hand like this. So push your hand on the top. And then
this is so fun. So people can rent this. Tell me all about what you guys do at Desert Paddleboards and how people can take advantage before it really warms up of the nice mornings and evenings we have here with paddleboards.
Well, I'm really trying to get more people out on paddleboards. So we started doing fly fishing lessons on paddleboards, which is pretty fun because there's nothing to catch your hook on if you're out on the paddleboard.
Oh gosh, okay.
You can't go shallow, you gotta go deeper. I also do paddleboard yoga with the city of Mesa, Gilbert, and Chandler, so watch for those coming this summer. But I think the most fun is to get out in nature and just rent a board for the day. And you can float down the Salt River, you can go to any of the lakes that are around town, Canyon, Apache, Saguaro.
And it's nice because you can see the wildlife, and it's just such, I mean, this is so picturesque.
It's beautiful. And it's a good girls outing. You know, like instead of going out to lunch, get some exercise in.
How much does it cost to rent the paddleboard?
$30 for the day, $15 half day.
Okay, so a good deal as well. And if you're into the fishing thing, that sounds like an amazing option.
The fishing's a lot of fun.
Okay, so clearly, guys, I am really good at paddleboarding. I have made myself come right up to Mike. I want to be as close to my photographer as possible. Do people fall in ever?
Oh yeah, all the time.
All the time? Okay. I'm going to try to be a little bit more adventurous, but again, it's Desert Paddleboards. Find them. They're all over Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You're everywhere.
I got it.
You got it. And we'll see you tomorrow on Good Morning Arizona.
We're going to plug on the river, too.
Let's do some plugging. Let's pick up some trash. I got some steam going. Let's get this going.